Good afternoon. Welcome in, Mums, Rivers, Undo, Sunrise, Marcus, Jervil, Devs, Atoke, Pagan. Hope you're all well. 90s, welcome in. The new helicopter is out. Ah, nice, nice. Welcome in, Danister, Wyverex, Warlocky. Good day, guys. Get to the chopper! Do it now! Hey, destroy our souls. Joe, welcome in. There was no evil patch last night, chat. How massage? No evil patch. Normal Saturday, no patch. I was kind of hoping that we'd have something out. Because we don't get the fixes for certain ships until point 2, and it's like, oh my god. Running on and on and on. Maybe July. Shadowjack. Who knows, man? Who knows? It's looking like it anyway. Yeah, but you know what I mean, Destroyer Souls? By the time we get through Evocati this week, say it's PTU next week, and it runs on, you're going to be nearly at the end of June by point 2. Oh my god, it's DJ. He's come to see my really annoying bug that we were showcasing yesterday, guys. The one that I only seem to be getting. The one where when I'm in private arena commander mode, I can't access the options because it freezes the game for some reason. And other people don't get it, and I don't understand why I'm being punished. I'll load it up here in a second. Since he's here, I'll showcase it to everyone. A few people are getting it, but not everyone. It's just really weird. Loss of missions? Yeah, but that will change when we get server meshing, guys. Believe in CIG's methods. Watch it now work that DJ is here. Then I'll know they're fucking around me. If nobody else is getting this, I'll just know it's like a little fucking toggle switch in the office. Also, I'm interested to see what you've cooked up for Horde mode. That sounds awesome. Be sick if CIG have got zombies. I do love a good zombie Horde mode. I don't get low FPS in Arena Commander anymore. It's really good for me. Well, it's kind of like the thing, right? If you think of it like Left 4 Dead and all that stuff, or like the original Horde zombie games and stuff, you know.
Oh, headshot!
Dear Dift. Thank you very much. Welcome in, guys. I'll let this message go through first. Internal name, we ain't making.
Hi, Linus here again. I'd like to remind you that the Great Bald Eagle is collecting funds for housing for the doggos. If you reach the cap of 1,500 pounds, we get to see him in granny outfit with amazing anime wig.
Mm-hmm.
And every donation, sub and bit donations will give everyone darkness points to use in the end of the month giveaways.
Exactly. Thank you, Divs. Appreciate that, Linus, as well. Welcome in, guys. I am your host, Michael the Dark Lawrence, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness here on Twitch. It's the 6th. Chat, it's Thursday. We've got a cool few things. First of all, because DJ's here, I'm going to show him this bug that I was showcasing yesterday. However, some of the things with the monthly report, you guys will be able to check out. What we're talking about here was like, where is it? Yeah. For Arena Commander, the team concluded work on the final version of custom lobbies, which went live. Alongside that, initial work on the first EVA-only map for FPS games. That's going to be sick, because the guys at CIG that did the EVA stuff are just chef kiss right with that. I can't complain on that at all. So we're going to get that in playtest coming up. But also Arena Commander locations within the room system, so they're capable with radar. That's pretty cool. Front-end stuff. But yeah, 2 new strike teams were created to focus on 2 modes. One which is FPS Horde. Which, yeah, I think this is going to be cool, man. Obviously, it's not zombies, so we can rule that one out. But still, waves and waves of FPS in. I really like this, because then it can just really get that trigger discipline in. Transit till end of AC section. Is all my team stuff? Nice, nice. Additionally, the team worked on several quality of life for developers, including new vehicle control manager debugging. That's pretty cool. They also added dummy players to Arena Commander, which allows the developers to test scenarios with actors that mimic players. For example, this was first used to reproduce issues with team balancing and score UI. That's pretty cool, man. I like this stuff. I like how we're getting like more tools developed to sort of like streamline this game out. Obviously, we've had years and years of tools, but yeah, it's looking good. And then obviously the freight stuff, this is looking really clean as well. I also like the fact that it's stacking as well. Have you noticed that, chat? Weapons are stacking inside. I do like this. I like where it's going. Read radar section above. Is it above this one? Or have I missed it? Right after transit. Community. Oh, finally, it's worked on. Finally, for radar and scanning, the team's activated FPS radar and other expendable radar features is what you mean. Up. My god, why can't they just have it a bit more? Locomotion, working to the inverse system, jump drive, transit. Oh, here we go. Estimating scheduling were completed for the remaining radar and scanning tasks, including deliverable targets. Team members supporting the patch release will conclude their work and move to support radio. That's the last part? So I have to read the whole thing? Oh my god, this is not a Salty Mike show, dude. I don't make a YouTube video out of this. including an FPS scaling down with new sound effects. Ooh. Was that attempting to ping whilst the ability is on cooldown, the team's checks. Nice, nice. I heard that there's going to be like, obviously, like, you don't need to confirm or deny, but I heard there are going to be like different helmets, which have different like tools and stuff like that, which I think is a really good idea. Hope that personal radar stuff is good for multiplayer. Well, again, with the idea is that not every helmet can ping. Not every helmet has like X-ray vision. Not every helmet does these sort of things. So I think that's really cool. And maybe there's like anti things brought into it as well. So, like for me, I'm fine with like radar. We used to have it. If anybody doesn't know, before 3.0, we used to have FPS radar, and it was fantastic. Personally, I enjoy it. You know, most people are like, oh, it's not hardcore enough. Go and fucking play Tarkov then, you know? Hey, Zarsty, thank you very much for the tier 2 7 months. Appreciate that, dude. Flight helmets having ship HUDs? Yeah, again, there's many things that CIG can do with it, so I'm all down for it. Again, I'm been here from the start. We used to have it. CIG took it out to revamp it. It's coming back. Awesome. I don't care. It removes the element of surprise, then wrap yourself in bubble wrap and go and play another game, dude. Like, we used to have it. Again, we used to have it where literally, and you could still sneak up on people, you know? I just don't give a shit. Everyone that whines about it, removes the element of surprise, then get better than the people you're sneaking up on. Simple as that. We can find players, exactly, yeah. Alright, let me quickly load this up for DJ. So, just to put this into perspective, I can't show you because obviously custom, but I'll quickly go into free fight online. We'll just pick a map that nobody likes. Winter Circle. And this is the issue I have, where when we're in live, oh my god, what the hell is going on here? When we're in open, and we're in things. See how here you can move there and you can see the highlighting and it moves around, right? So just remember this. I can click on them, but they highlight. You can see the little slight highlight. Now this works in online and private lobbies for me, but the moment I go to offline mode, say I wanted to test things out, same map, for example, same ship, and it's not just because of the map, it's everything. Watch as this does work now. That'll be funny. You don't even know the range yet, Blue Max. You're just guessing. So we go to options and see, look. I can't click any of these buttons, right? Options again. Still doesn't work. Can't scroll. And it's only in private mode. Skill issue? Dude, it's not a fucking skill issue. I can't click on everything. But watch this. If I hit left click, right click, and escape at the same time, it sometimes works. Look, there. Now it's fixed it. So left click, right click, and escape at the same time and go into options makes it work. Again, if I do here, see, look. Not working because I just pressed escape. Dude, I was asking chat yesterday. Nobody else has this issue. I turned off all my background stuff so it was just Star Citizen. And it's only in private mode. In online mode and... sorry, it's only in offline mode. In online mode and private, no problem. Anywhere else in the game, it's only in offline mode. I can't click. Unless you do this, like... Try to time left click, right click, and escape at the same time to make it work. Look, now it works. It's so weird. And it's not just like, again, some people get it. You have it as well, devs, yeah. The game is now on pause behind, yeah. So if I do this, right? If we time it. Let me see if I can get this right. Because obviously... The funny thing is you can shoot in the options as well, if we can't time this right. Yeah, there we go, right? You can sort of hear it a little bit. Yeah, look. Listen. I can literally, it's like the options menu is pausing, because obviously in offline mode it pauses the game, but it's also pausing the menu, and now I have it unpaused, and I can shoot in-game and fly around. It's so weird, because obviously that's the noise there, but then we go back, and it's not working now. From here, press escape. Goes back to the game. Escape, options. See, now it's not working. The only way to get it unpaused is you have to like get it where it doesn't close down. I'm trying to get it again because it's there we go. So the menu is now unpaused, but so is offline mode in the background, and sometimes it's the only way to get it to actually go through. And it's the weirdest bug, because again, when you do this and scroll, it's not doing anything. However, if you get if you use keyboard, you can use tab, right? So it's not pause for keyboard. Well, I've had it for about 6-7 months, but obviously because like people are not random and stuff like that, like again, it's like one of these weird things where not everyone's getting it. 10-year-old menu? Well, again, it works in offline and stuff, but again, if you're coming in to like set up your keys or do like offline mode, you can't get it. You got clips. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Again, it's only in there where it seems to pause it down. Everywhere else is absolutely fine. It's wild. It's a crazy bug. And it's been pissing me off for ages because I always thought it was just like when people are like, oh no, I don't get this. And it's like, oh, it's just my issue then. Like maybe it's something to do with my end, but it's not. In the multiplayer modes, the game won't pause in the background. Yeah, it's something to do with like private mode. When you're pausing the game, it pauses the ability to tab through the options. On mouse though, keyboard works fine, and I don't have a gamepad to test that. I really need to get myself a gamepad for testing features, because obviously joystick works, keyboard works. It's only the mouse left clicking and the scrolling gets disabled in it for some reason. Expat still fucking off on Arena Commander. That's pretty cool. We should dive in, chat. Is it a private mode? Squadron battle. Ooh. Let's have a look. Who's in? Let's see. Can we see a score? Ooh. It's like a brand new lobby as well. I don't have any ships set up. I think I've got shotguns on my my gladius. Can't pause the game with... Oh, can you not press start on a gamepad? Does that not work? That's really interesting. Very, very interesting. Team elimination? Why is team elimination gone off now? God damn it. How come I keep losing my badges? But yeah, anyway guys, with that monthly report, very interested with FPS Horde. I'm hoping like CIG have got it where like when the levels go up, you know what I mean, like waves or something, it gets harder and harder and harder. I hope it's just not like a blob fest and stuff like that. Interactables, this is gonna be so sick, man. I can't wait to start actually having like different boxes, you know, and stuff like that. Can you pop the link into chat? Oh, for the monthly report? Yeah, no problem, dude. Hey, Mr. B, how you doing? Yeah, FPS Horde, apparently. So CIG have been working on for FPS Horde, the game mode and initial setup were complete alongside the deliverable scope, discussion and task breakdown. The primary goal of this mode is to provide developers with fast, easy, and reliable way to iterate on the development of spawn closets, creatures, and human AI and FPS radar. So fuck yeah, man. This will be sick. Does that mean we're gonna fuel tanks removable? It'd be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you would have to do some sort of siphon sort of work, but it'd be kind of cool to like do like forward bases basically. Say you were like wanting to hold brios, but you didn't want to keep warping away. You could basically like 10 kilometers away or 20 kilometers away have fuel storage and somehow use it. It would be pretty sick. Because I like obviously the idea of like a Crucible, a Vulcan, and a Starfarer can refuel you, but it would be cool if you could just land beside one of these containers and it sort of like magic transfers into it to get fuel back, to get ammo back. I think that would be sick. Nothing. It doesn't always have to be. It doesn't always have to be like where you got to connect a hose and stuff like that, right? Because in anybody play PlanetSide 1, they had it where if you land or went beside a Liberator, not Liberator, yeah, it was a Liberator. Basically a ship that carried tanks and mechs. When you were beside it, you refueled, re-ammoed, and repaired yourself. And I think that's fine, right? They could just make it where you have to be within. Well, the Galaxy was more for kind of troopers, but I think you could get something back from the Galaxy. The Liberator was the big yellow one that carried the BFRs and stuff in the original PlanetSide, and they allowed you to repair. So it'd be kind of cool. Again, if you could carry these boxes, put them down at a forward, like post sort of area, and then you had you're able to come back and refuel, but also like where you could like store cargo or something like that. Generator for search and destroy missions. That's cool. Narrative, some other things. I think they mentioned a ship as well. Somewhere. There's a ship. Quantum travel is currently being reviewed to assess any aspects that need to be made server meshing. Cool. Because obviously we'll get the new warping stuff in 4.0, I believe. Again, looking forward to this. I just like it how finally, after all these years, they've got a bloody stack all button here. Well, it's not like stacked, but you can see there. It's ×5 of a, I think that's like a broadsword or something. I don't know what these are. These could be gimbal mounts for all I know. I don't know what that is. But I like how you got ×50 here, ×10, ×5. So finally it looks like we can actually stack, but sadly I don't see a button for stack all, right? I see select all. I'm hoping maybe you right click and you stack it, but you know what I mean? Maybe this button does it, but I kind of feel like that's going to reorganize, right? Reorganize button. But this is cool. I like where it's going. Hopefully we'll get an Evil Cathy very soon and be able to test it out, because get my space Amazon underway. Commodities, item shop, also based on algorithm to base price. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, I'll fight him. Yeah, the new freight stuff is looking good. Ships here. So, delivered the Aegis cargo. The Lodo was completed for the RSI Zeus. To address and increase the detail on the ship. For example, lighting across, blah, 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 blah. Ship's damage stage. Final for art. 3 other ships entered the white box stage. Interesting. What could they be? I know the Legionnaire got pushed back because hacking's not coming out this year. Apollo, I think, has been pushed back because of not getting the new medical gameplay out as well. So if we're getting Zeus and we're getting 3 other white boxes, I wonder what it could be. No, white box is white box is before gray box, isn't it? Or is it the other way around? Trying to remember which comes first, white box or gray box. Those white box ships. Yeah, I saw that. It'd be interesting if it was the Raiden. Or Ryland, sorry. Oh my god. Tommy! Thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, I can't remember which comes first, white box or grey box. How was your stream, Tommy? What were you up to today? What were you playing? White box, grey box, final art. Right, okay, so they've just entered then. So we might not see them this year then. The Horn of the Horde? No, it's the World of the Wars, when the tripods make a noise. Oh, the new Destiny. How's that, by the way? I know like a lot of people are rating about it, you know? It was kicking me in the ass. War of the Worlds, yeah. It's the tripods. The campaign is pretty neat. Is that the final one? That's them finishing off with Destiny 2, isn't it? I think that's the case, right? It's like the final expansion of the game. It is pretty old now. I guess that's sort of it. The transit team, hangar scope planned. Man, very exciting times. 4.0 is really looking good. It's supposed to be the end of the story, but they're going to continue after with a new story. Man, I was hoping like they would maybe move into Destiny 3, you know? Maybe they've got like a new engine using Unreal 5 or something. It'd be absolutely sick. Tripod honk, yeah. Thank you again for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. We're basically just discussing monthly, and then we'll get into the game. We're raising funds for the Partner-thon as well, exclamation Partner-thon, or in the pinned title. Yeah, exciting stuff for 4.0 because obviously CIG are massively changing flight for 4.0, balancing of weapons, balancing of modules. Hopefully we'll get the missile rework in at the same time. So I said this for free 23, but to be honest, it's now free for 4.0. 4.0 is going to be a completely different game to what we have right now. Flight is all going to be completely different. Weapons will be different. Missiles are going to be different. Modules are going to be different. FPSing is going to be different again with all these new changes and stuff. It's pretty wild. Like 4.0 is going to be a big patch. I doubt we're going to get anything else. I think 4.0 will be late this year, maybe late Q3. And I don't think we'll get anything else for Q4, personally. I think it'll just be little its and bits in between it. Which I'm fine for. To be honest, if 4.0 is the only patch that we get for the rest of the year, and it brings in all this juice, I'm down for it. Those are cool, man. Yeah. I can't wait to test this in Evo Kai. Like, again, I'm not into, like, cargo hauling and stuff, but I like the idea of being able to just go to your hangar, get shit done. You've got the spawning of your ship. You've got the spawning of your vehicles that go into the ship in the same hangar. Load up your weapons, load up any extra things like that that you need to carry, and that's it. None of this Matrix Eye system. I hate it so much. And that means that all outposts will no longer have all their database either as well, which will be amazing. Not just cargo stuff, yeah, multiple systems, yeah, together. Oh no, 4.0 is absolutely insanely different, Black Gold Saw. Like, the flight you have right now is gone. For free 23, it's gone. Like, the CIG have already confirmed it on Discords that they're just redoing everything, moving everything onto the physical. So the IFCS has been moved over onto the physical system, which is insane. This means that we actually will be able to get some incredible stuff. Dope Fishy, originally from Midlothian, and now I live up in the Highlands, so just past Inverness. Proper atmospheric flight, yeah, because once you move IFCS onto physicality, or physical stuff, that means that you can start doing crazier stuff. And the problem is, and as Yogi said, it's not fun to do it. It's not fun to move over to a physical IFCS system. But it means that literally you can make it on a physical system, not what we're being used to. It means that if like even a wing tip snaps off, that will cause difference to flight. Or say, for example, you're in space and somebody shoots one of your engines, you won't just spin around, but you might find that you can't turn one direction as fast as going another direction, you know? This is for 4.0, Matoke. That's what I'm excited about, Ondo, is that the fact that if they are moving over from... So our IFCS for many years, we're on 3 different IFCSs in total. Even though Avenger 1 said it was 4, but it's only 3. The 4th one is 4.0. The system that we've had for years is based around your typical sort of like wire mesh, and CIG can do different things about how the thruster affects your ship. It makes it a lot more easier, but obviously it runs into issues. Now they want to move over to the physical system, which means that anything could technically have an adaptation on your ship. You could have it where when you fire a missile on one side, you then have lopsided wings in atmosphere and stuff where you have to trim it out to balance it. They could do anything like that and stuff, which means that obviously initially it will be where a lot of people won't be happy with it, but it means that they can technically tweak things faster and make it more balanced, not like general balancing, like a balancing a ship basically, but gameplay balance where the weight of a ship can affect how it moves, how the guns work and stuff. No. They won't be able to go full DCS because DCS has an IFCS system for every single ship or plane, a flight model for every plane in that game. So when you build something in DCS, you're not adding a plane to a flight model that's part of the game. The flight model is the plane that just goes into the game. And that's why planes in the DCS take months to years to do. Because not only are they making them like very photorealistic inside, but the thing literally flies like a real life plane with all its mechanics. Yeah, it takes a long time to do DCS stuff. But they get it so well done. The only thing is that they can't do an F-22 because obviously civilians don't know about the F-22 or the F-35 and stuff. You can only make guessing, and since these planes are very, very secret, you can only get people doing mods. I doubt you'll ever see the actual DCS company ever put in an F-22. Even if they were like near to the spec, right? You could only start doing it when the F-22 would be decommissioned, and that thing ain't getting decommissioned for a long time. For stable shooting, yeah. So, again, with what CIG are talking about for 4.0, it definitely will be a completely different game to what we have right now. Now, we're not going to get... I spoke to Yogi about this. We're not going to get control surfaces in 4.0. It'll be after that, and I'm completely fine with that. Because I think the initial work of moving everything over to a physical system is just going to be already crazy in itself. But it's nice to know that CIG are not happy with 323. They're happy about the transfer over to Master Modes. Because transferring from our old system to Master Modes is what they wanted to achieve in 323, and they've done that. Obviously, people don't like the tuning and the tweaking and stuff, but that can be done. But also, I can see now why CIG are not hyper-focused on doing all the tuning. Nova, what's up? Give me a sec, he's fucking whining. Just being silly. A silly boy. They always ask permission from said companies. Oh, yeah, for DCS. So, yeah, again, CIG are moving things over to the physical sort of, like, I want to say if you were to take Star Citizen's flight model, it's like taking it from a casual flight model and putting it onto a hardcore system. Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs on it. CIG are not exactly going to tell me on it. But if they're moving it onto a different system, that means they can finally do crazier stuff. Like, for example, when you run out of fuel, you might be lighter and you might be, like, more agile and stuff in certain turns. There's a lot of things that they can do with it, which will be amazing. And I hope that's when we start seeing cargo ships get very slow because they've got laden cargo, right? So they won't be able to handbrake turn and 360 spin around. And say, for example, you've got certain weapons on a hammerhead, it might slow its speed in turning around. This makes a huge, amazing, like, balance decision to players where instead of them putting the best of the modules, best of the missiles, best of the guns, that could actually make your ship really shit. And you might be like, right, well, I want to have decent shields, but I want to have a light quantum drive so I can actually shift because the quantum drive is really heavy. There's a lot of things that can happen through this, and modularity will be a big part of it. Because right now we just put the best of the shields on, the best of the quantum drive, the best of the thing. And that's boring because it doesn't make diversity. It also doesn't make playstyles where, for example, you could take an arrow, put full military on it, but it's very slow. But you could take an arrow and put like some civilian and industrial on it, and it's fast as fuck, and it's literally like a Gundam, right? Which will be amazing to see if they can do it right. Because then that allows you to have different playstyle choices. Do I want to be fast and DPS, or do I want to be tanky and slow, right? Even with modern aircraft and DCS, there are flight models and systems or... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Again, it's very difficult to do a flight model for an F-22 when there's no information on it, right? It's super fucking secret. You can sort of... Like, they have a mod out for DCS that brings the F-22 in, and it's very close to what it can perform in, but it will never be realistic, you know? You have to wait for the F-22 to be decommissioned before you can get that information. Hey, Democles, how you doing? So yeah, very exciting times, man. Like, 4.0 is the gateway to the future of this game. New freight stuff, new cargo coming in 0.2, we've got all this stuff, you know. Back-end refactor, performance scaling, there's a lot, man. Like, obviously this year's not going to be a flawless track record, but it's nice that we're starting to really shift out on all the old tech that holds us back, all the old stuff that just doesn't really do anything for us apart from keep this game from actually getting out, you know? So 324 off the table? Yeah, CIG are not doing 324, guys. The next patch is 4.0 after the 23 area. They've already got it confirmed on the website. Where is it in this bloody thing? Roadmap, yeah. So you can see here, like, literally, anytime I speak to any CIG, it's 4.0, 1.0. That's all they talk about. 4.0, 1.0. And that's it. That's the end of the point, or the free area. We're moving to 4. We get a lot of new tech. Obviously, the biggest one that I only really care about is server meshing. Everything else is like, I can't wait for it, but obviously, if you don't have servers working, it doesn't matter what CIG actually add in. New displays, MFDs, everything they've been working on for like 2 years, we'll finally start to get our hands in, so very exciting times. And obviously, if we do actually get Pyro. But for me, core tech is the stuff that I generally care about in the game. Image rescaling, volumetric clouds, water simulation, Vulcan. You know what I mean? You can add in as many ships as you want, and you can add in as many missions as you want. But the core tech is what gets me off, because server meshing will hopefully release some of the pressure. The mission system refactor, which allows you to go from different server but keep the mission. and some other things. Reworking the underlying mission to become compatible with server meshing, allowing for easier creation and maintenance of mission content, so that if you get transferred to a different server, you keep your mission, basically. And then obviously the transit system refactor. We can all agree the trams and everything else is absolutely dog trash now, so it's all getting merged in. Because here's the cool thing, right? If people don't realize this, you know, let's take Hearst. No, let's not take Hurston for example. Let's take Microtech. You know how you've got the spaceport and you go on the tram all the way down to like the hub area, right? Technically speaking, when you get on that tram, they can make it where as it's going along, it changes over to another server and cuts it out. It all depends on how far down the rabbit hole they want to go with it. Which means that if you're got a mission to drop off a box, you could technically land on one server, get on the tram, be server meshed onto another server, and drop off the box for your mission. That's the whole thing with these free things that brings into effect. The transit system can technically move between a server mesh. The mission system can technically move between a server mesh, and then obviously you have server meshing. These three alone has me very excited. Everything else, obviously, like pyro, character customization, AI and stuff, gameplay ships, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but without the core tech, it doesn't work. So this is going to be really cool if we can get these three things in. Because it also means that if you're chasing after my bounty and I move to another server, it will pull you from your server to my server to keep me chasing. Which means I can't just fucking log off and escape from you. I will always be in game. And then CIG can make it where if you don't log off in a bed and you don't log off, like you just go back to menu, your character never leaves the game. Which will be amazing at that point. You will always be in the game unless you get to safe port, dock your ship, log off in a bed, and do it correctly. If you just log off technically on Daymar's surface, once everything's working, you log back in, you're back on Daymar's surface. And I get very excited about that because I'm so sick and tired of people just escape menuing to get away from things instead of trying to work it out. It would be great to see what they need to migrate in total. Well, again, this is where, for example, like with 323, whenever CIG are talking about 4.0, it's a lot. Now we're up to like what 90 gig on Star Citizen. I think we're gonna break the 100 gig with 4.0, especially with Pyro, right? Because we've got to deal with Pyro, and then you've got a lot more assets coming in, right? That you'll have to have. Gameplay wise, we've got new what do they call it? Particles and I'm trying to remember what else is called with stuff like this. No, it's 97 gig to download. Voids and stuff, that's it, yeah. Voids, particles, spirits, or sprites, sorry. The other things that they use for like stuff like that. So yeah, I think there's a good chance we'll hit like 110 gigabyte, right? They need more than one giant, dude. Yeah, that's very true. Maybe we'll start seeing double PK4 files. You know what I mean? Like a PK file for each system. That would actually be really cool if CIG did that. Where they had Stanton as a PK system and they had Pyro as a PK system. Like, I've always said this, that I bet you'll need to have at least 200 to 500 gigabyte hard drive just purely for Star Citizen and Squadron 42 by the time this is done. Yeah, I am Royal Star Citizen. We're creating funds right now for the partner fund, basically to go towards helping house the dogs whilst I'm away. PUSSD. I'm like right now I've got what do I actually have here? I got a terabyte for gaming, but I'm pretty sure I'll have my own dedicated SSD for Star Citizen down the line. How'd you feel about the price? It's fine, dude. Really is. It's 2-day event for like 200 and something bucks, and it's like 10 or 20 bucks more than LA, but you've also got to remember it's nearly double the amount of people. So, you know what I mean? It's Manchester this year is crazy in size. Absolutely mental. And with how things scale around, yeah, I mean, CIG need to make their money back, guys. I doubt they're making much profit from CitizenCon. Most likely they'll probably get even, and that's about it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think we'll see like again, I don't know, but I have a feeling we'll see a playable demo of Scorn 42. Because last year they had like the playable of Pyro, and we'll have Pyro before Squadron 42 if 4.0 comes out in time. So yeah. Did we all get the digital goodies, by the way? Only if you buy it. If you buy your ticket, you'll get a digital goodie pack. But when CitizenCon actually comes out, you'll be able to buy a separate digital goodie pack. I think it'll be like the first, like maybe the tutorial of Squadron 42. So it doesn't give you like spoilers, or maybe it's like a prequel kind of thing. I think it'll be like the first 1 or 2 missions you get to play. You only get 30 minutes, so you know, Space Dads are gonna need at least 30 minutes to set up their fucking controls, right? Boot camp, yeah. Squadron 41, yeah. But yeah, other things as well. Like, have you guys seen this? That the Grey Cat in 4.0 is requiring a battery. Which, I like the idea of this, right? Because, for me, I want a game where you have to think about quite a lot of things, but not difficult things. Be like, right, I need a tractor beam, but I'm going to need a tractor beam module and some spare batteries because we're going to be doing some out in the field for quite a while. I don't like games that always have unlimited energy, unlimited weapons. It's so boring for me. Resource management, yeah. As an ex-EVE player, I played EVE from 2003 to 2012, and it was Star Citizen that made me quit EVE. I love the idea that whilst I was playing the game, I was also micromanaging logistics and like setting things up for the next day and stuff. I really love that stuff. I know it won't be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm down for that gameplay. The battery is at Magnus Jump Point, isn't it? I would imagine it's in multiple places. It's just more junk, you need to play the game. Well, again, why would you be playing a sandbox game, Pox, if you're not into this sort of stuff, dude? Right? If batteries don't recharge in ships, it's stupid. Well, again, CIG could add that. Yeah, I would say that if you don't have like a recharging bay, then that would be a miss, right? What's a good combat ship to use during this time? Whichever one you prefer to use, that you excel in and stuff like that. Because right now, you can kill somebody in an Avenger Titan, and they're in an F8 Lightning. It all depends on who you're versing, how much backstrafe they do, and how well you are. That's pretty much it. Would be nice if industrial ships such as Reclaimer or Vulture had recharge stations. Yeah, but hear me out in this, right? I also would like it where, for example, you could get it where like there's a recharge box, right? So you don't just necessarily need a ship. You could bring like this thing in the monthly report, like this, watch. You could put something like this in your ship, and that's where you can then like recharge it off it, which means that you could then take it into the field, so you don't always have to return to a ship. And then you could put this in a ship to recharge this as a station and stuff, you know? So I hope they have a recharge or craft new ones. I'm for that, because again, CIG don't want it where you're crafting weapons and ships and stuff like that. So if they're allowing you to craft batteries and modules, I'm all for that kind of gameplay. Mobile recharge station container. Yeah, there's so many things they can do with it. It all depends on how far down the rabbit hole they go. Real gas when turned on. See, this is interesting as well. Life support in your ship. Think about this, right? You own a Carrack, And by 4.0, not only are you going to have to do engineering, you're also going to have a fire hazard inside the ship, but also you could have bad gas. And if you don't wear a fucking helmet, you get knocked out or something like that. This just shows you that nobody will ever wear anything about from an undersuit and a helmet on if you have this sort of gameplay. They'll need to try and figure out a way to make it where you need to remove your helmet. Out of that, this stuff is just silly. And carry 100 of box fans? Yeah, exactly. That do 1% at a time. Hardcore RP, yeah. It's the same with the fires, right? I wonder if you just open the doors, is there any fire, right? Because if CIG do this, right? If there's an internal fire and you open your EVA port, there should technically be no fire inside the ship. So I'll just fly around with my doors open. I'll never have a fire inside. Every time we come out of warp, I'll just have somebody open the side door. Yep, side door's open. We'll never have internal fires. There we go. Back to my gunner spot. They have said if you vent air, the fire will go out. But you also now have no air. Yeah, but again, undersuit and oxygen pens, Pox, right? So we got 100 oxygen, got a fucking box of oxygen pens and we're dropping out. We'll get round your fucking meta changes, CIG. You know? Oxygen, well, they're not bugged. They give you 1%. That's all you get. So yeah, when you come out of warp, you just open up your EVA port, your gunner goes back into the gunner spot, no internal fires ever again. But there's likely a downside to decompression? But what, though? What would be the... Like, if you're EVAing around inside your ship, what would be the downside for a decompressed ship in space? Because if you got no air on board, you got no fires, you got no need to worry. Maggots die? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Air is a limited resource on ships. Not if you're medi-penning out of your or air penning out of your mind, though. Hopefully we get the Zeus MR as well. Be fine. They better get... Like, if I've got a Zeus MR, they better give me an ES as a loaner. Anyways. That's monthly report, kind of like skimming it. Obviously, if anybody needs the links again, we can drop it there. See how bad the servers are. No scoring 42 report? I don't think, like, I think we get a scoring 40 report every 3 months, is it not? Would like to... I know, I kind of... Right, so hear me out on this. I kind of feel that CIG on the shape matrix view should be where it says ship not in development. Right? And then you see it ship in white box, ship in gray box, or whatever they want to call it, right? I kind of wish that they did that so you knew, like, I don't like the whole fucking, oh, but guys, guess what? We're working on the ship. Look at the RSI Zeus chair spoiler that we're giving out. But guess what? We're not going to tell you when it's coming, you know? It's just, I wish CIG just would be open and be like, look, the next 6 months, these are the 4 ships that we're working on. And not be like, oh, surprise, guys, we're giving you ships that you didn't want, you know? With the banner merchantman? I don't think it would. I think if CIG were just honest, people wouldn't be in this fucking FOMO expectation nonsense. Be like, yo, we're developing the banner merchantman. We don't have a timeline for it, but it's in development. No, guys, we're not developing it because we're working on something else. This is in development. You know what I mean? It'd be just so much better than just like, maybe we're working on it. Yo, no. Appreciate the raid, dude. Waves in chat! Such a good sound. Appreciate that, dude. How was the stream? What were you up to today? Were you conquering the verse? Welcome in, Raiders. Diddy, how you doing? Grant? But Talkai with the W's. Good, good, good. Yeah, the Ironclad. Well, the Ironclad you might see next year, I would imagine. There's a good chance next year for the Ironclad because, hear me out, to finish off the Kraken, they have to build the Ironclad to get the assets for it, so... like, again, 1 or 2 years for the Ironclad. I think maybe end of next year. How's things, Nak? How was your stream? You up to no good? I'm doing very well, thanks for asking, dude. Just sort of chilling. We're probably going to jump in a bit of Arena Commander because the servers are very quiet these days. Or they 30k or lag out or whatever. Did some looting and failing at Dupree, yeah. But that means they focus on Drake for a year. What are the odds? Again, if you want the Kraken for like 1.0, they have to build the Ironclad. So, as somebody who would like the Kraken for organization team play, build the fucking Ironclad, and if it's a Drake for a year, it's a Drake for a year. I don't give a shit. Just get the goddamn Kraken out. Because it's not a Squadron 42 spoiler ship. Server meshing will be out. Pyro will be out. Build the damn Ironclad so people can carry more cargo and let me have my damn Kraken. It is, yeah. Do you want to do some private shooting again, Expat? Yeah, you always find Hornet, Cannon, Nightmare because everyone's shit at the game and they have to use the easiest ship to do things. That's why I'm in it as well. Oh, maybe later. Okay. A bit silly that they announced Kraken so much earlier and now they need the Ironclad first. No, it makes sense to me because do you know that to do like the Orion interior, anybody into Orions? To do the Orion interior, they had to bring out the Polaris first, and to do the Perseus, you have to do the Polaris first, which means that once you finish the Polaris this year, i.e., you start working on the Perseus and the Orion interior. And I'm all for that. So yeah, get these ships out so we start working on the other thing. Get those assets. Do you skip exercises again? Expat's been going hard. I'm expecting good things from Expat in this tournament on Saturday. However, I don't know, like, because Mike's still ill, I believe, so be interesting. Hey Fresh, how you doing? Aim is getting better for sure. Good. That's the best way to look at it. That's the best way. All the practice. The best thing is to like try and go into Arena Commander in private lobby because then you can have like 2 people in a Gladius with the same setup. Everyone in Squadron Battle is just trying to get that fucking high KD ratio with their Hornets and it's like, you know, it works, but it's also like, yeah, you actually create bad habits. Because guess what? A lot of this stuff has changed in 4.0, so all the bad habits they make in Squadron Battles. That's why for me, I prefer when like Puppeteer, Duca, myself, we go into like private lobby and just have a few sessions. Battlestar, if he wasn't so busy. He's a busy man. I was playing an NDA game last night, chat. And it was fun. I can actually tell you what it was though now. It was Soulframe. I can't show you any footage of it, but I was NDA'd out of my mind. Soulframe playing. So if you're into Warframe, it's basically their next game from the company DE. I like the extended fights on the lasers actually. Yeah, it's a good choice that they did for the tournament, Avenger 1's tournament. Soulframe, yeah. So if you know Warframe, made by the company Digital blah blah blah, forget what the E stands for. They're doing a Souls type game. And it's basically again, I can only give you so much information. It's Warframe stroke Elden Ring stroke something different. No, it's not a reskin Warframe. It copies a little bit from Warframe, but you're not jumping into different frames, if that makes sense. Again, I can't say anymore. You can watch the video on it, by the way. They have a video on their YouTube channel that showcases it. Again, I can't tell you. I can only tell you what is in that video. But it's really, really good. Really fucking good. I'm trying to get somebody in to play co-op to test it out. But I'll be truthful, when I first started playing it, I thought it was garbage. And 3 hours later, I was like, oh no, I can see where this is going. TDL can tell us he visited Area 51, but nothing about what he saw was there. Yeah, exactly. There's another game that is coming up for NDA that I'll be testing, but I can't even tell you what it is. I have to wait. But excited for this one as well. Like, companies don't sponsor the channel, they're just like, yo, can you come and test our game? You're a Star Citizen backer, you like testing, right? Yeah, I'm Evil Catty. I love testing video games for free. As long as it gets me swag, that's all I care about. I should actually just sign up to one of those fucking tester teams and actually get a full paid wage. That would be probably more logical, like.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
I enjoyed the Discord banter yesterday. Oh, the one in Shadow Moses one. Is that the one you were on about? Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Nautilus, please? Yeah, hopefully we'll get the Nautilus. Did you enjoy the video fresh that I sent you? Did you guys have a good laugh? That fucking Naruto TheDarkLaw? Dude, that was one of Jack's, like, really good edits. Always makes me laugh, that one. But yeah, appreciate it, Nakwa. Thank you as well to Tommy for the raids. Huge amount of support, guys. Exclamation mark partner-a-thon. Any bits, donos, gifted subs, resubs are all going towards our clock here for the end of the month. And anytime somebody's generous in the channel, they also give it to everyone present as well, which is awesome. And all the funding down below is pretty much going towards trying to get accommodation for the Wolves for CitizenCon this year. Because I gotta find a nice home for my babbies. And if I can't get a nice home, then I won't be going to CitizenCon. The Wolves are too important, chat. Because I think Nyx will be quite stressed out. I think Nova will be alright. Since 2019, he was alright for the 3 days. We're only going to be like 5 days, so not much difference in that. But yeah, Nyx gets a bit like anxiety. Oh, by the way, when do you plan to add the new short-range QT thing? That'll be 4.0 for server meshing. Pretty much everything now, all the new stuff is scheduled for 4.0. If it gets in, it gets in. If it doesn't get in, it doesn't get in, right? Dude, you know I'm gonna try to permacuddle your dogs? Dude, they're not leaving Scotland. I'm not driving 7 hours with Hank and Jack and other folk. You bastard! Oh my god, you bastard! Don't worry, I won't shoot you. I like you bastard too much. Nah, I'm not shitting you, bastard. You bastard has been a huge support of my channel for years. That kind of support and love gets you clearance from being obliterated. Right, where we go? Pickers? Yeah, we'll go pickers actually. My #1 streamer. What, Bob Ross?
Quantum drive is
Well, if you got time and you want to travel up to Scotland, I'm driving back to Scotland with Jack on the Monday. And yeah, you're welcome to come and stay and see the wolves. But no, they're staying in Scotland. I wouldn't. It's not fair to take them 7 hours in a vehicle, and then they're stuck in a fucking boarding school, boarding house, whatever. No. That's not happening. They'll have their own little holiday at somewhere safe where they can go for walks and stuff. But yeah, I'll be driving back on the Monday with Jack, drop him off in Edinburgh, and then travel back to the Highlands by myself. It's like another 3-4 hours by myself, but that's fine. I can go the country road and drive very sensibly. I drive very sensibly, chat. Totally not breaking any laws and going under the speed limit. Totally. Oh, Hercules. Oh my god, what the actual fuckery is on the go here? Holy shit. What do we have here? We got Gladius as well. Let's get rid of anything that actually could be a potential threat. Even though I am 100% going for the light bulb man first. It's a Scorpius as well. God, these fucking ships and their lights. Also, we do have incoming another Hercules. Let's get that 7k out. It's gonna turn around. Let's get the disasters out first.
check fire.
Get that down. What have we got here? We got another Gladius. It's like a whole fucking battalion of craziness.
Check fire.
This dude is possibly still approaching, which is interesting. Let's go all power to shields because we could be getting shot very shortly.
Check fire.
Check fire, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A sauce, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A, Chick-fil-A. No Chick-fil-A sauce! Oh my god, it actually came! Well, hello! Hello! I know you. I'll just go this way if you want to turn that way. 180 rude! No, please! No, me cargo! I need to dupe more! That's it. In 4.0, you'd already be shut down, by the way, bruh. Because I'm aiming on where your quantum drive is.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
Oh dear, all power to rear shields? Really? You want to do that trick? Well, that just leaves your front. All for me, then. No shields on the front? Oh dear, that was a mistake. Oh dear. Didn't think that one through. I'll divert all power to rear shields. He will never go to my front. Never. Not in a million years would he think about going around me whilst I'm going very slow. Man, that's a bright spark right there. What's that chaos we're up to? We're just fucking shooting for fucking shits and giggles. If I go to jail, I go to Arena Commander. As simple as that. We're just cleaning up though. Clean up all the trash. Because these are most likely just abandoned ships. Get rid of some of these things here. Just in case anybody actually wants to come here and get.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
This is also badly damaged as well, which is insane.
Check fire.
Just punch it straight through the power
Weapon
plant.
system overheating.
The good thing about engineering, plain engineering, is learning the location of everything. There we go, see it, look? Fucking easy mode. Engineering literally tells you where to kill things faster now, which is amazing. Alright. Pickersfield is... Stop shooting! Pickersfield is now done. It is being cleansed, chat. Clubbing the poor dupers? Well, most of them are not on the server, dude, so it's just getting rid of stuff that the game doesn't get rid of anyway. Spectrum posting coming? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Somebody's gonna report me for playing a video game. Now you need ammo? Yeah, well, I need fuel as well. This thing's a guzzler. Get ready for the wee! Hopefully we'll get this fixed as well. Soon. Soon, they say. Let's go to the water. Actually, no, I kind of want to go around so we got some nice sights. Let's do, Zephyr, Prince Way, Maker's Point, Good Cove. Where is there? Stanhope. Somewhere nice. Just volunteer for CitizenCon? Nice, nice. That's a good way of getting in for free. Although I hate to be the person in charge of putting all the fucking chairs out for day one on the fucking Friday night. Good luck! We wish you all the best! No fucking way would I be wanting to do that. I was totally in armed zone and this dude killed me. What, by ramming you? Oh, this is in the dark as well. Ooh.
Auto drive is now off.
Where is the juicy stuff? I want the light. Finland. Ah, you know what, actually? Let's go round to Edmund. That way everyone's right beside the Everest. Oh. Too tight for the ticket. Fuck it. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. I know a lot of people that normally do the volunteering for CitizenCon. Again, you get in to watch the event, you'd stack some chairs, you help out with some of the audio stuff, you move things around. It's awesome. And then you just buy the digital pack afterwards. I think you get lunch as well on the Friday. Because obviously the event is on... oh, look at Lorville lagging in there. You get the... you'll be working like on the Thursday and Friday, so I think you get lunch for free as well. It's not really free, I mean, you're working.
Auto drive is now off.
You're working. I did 1,600 kilometers last week on the motorcycle. Oh my god. I feel sorry for your ass. We'll have to start a pension to have CitizenCon in Scotland? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be good. We got bogeys. Bogey, chat. It's a bogey. Also, where's my light gone? There's rain clouds.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
75%. Nice people are not always blocking pads now, which is nice to see. Also, abandoned little M50. Also also a storm. Interesting. Oh, hello. Little ion coming in, chat? Nah, you know what? For shits and giggles, let's just push on it. Since it wants to do this. Torping at the start. You have to watch, dude. My aim is fucking shit hot right now these days. Secondary person coming in. That's fine, we'll take out the first. Ka-chow! Secondary ship coming in. It is... Oh, fuck that. We're gonna need ammo. And a new fucking hearing aid! Brrr, we need ammo for this. It might just be passing by, but I doubt it, right? Fucking backstrafing Corsair incoming. We might have to take this to space, if this is the case. Quickly fucking grab this. We just need fuel and ammo, that's it. I'll fuck the other stuff just now. He is... Yeah. Okay, we got ammo, we got flares. Let's rack up to 4 actually, because it's gonna fucking spew them at us. Push on it now. Yeah, see how it's firing? So we're just fucking saturating, 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 so we can get close. There we go. Now this thing's cannon build. It can also go backwards faster than I can. So let's see who's got the bigger fucking volley. Second ship is coming in as well. Maybe, actually, it might be the M50. Yeah, it's the M50, never mind. Why are you running? Did you not want this fight? What's wrong? You can't just quit now, Obi-Wan. Bye-bye. Thank you, come again. Alright, let's go and restock now a little bit more and then get out this fucking beepity boopity bappity boop. Anybody know a fix to get rid of this goddamn noise? Third person for 30 seconds, really? I still hear it. Yeah, I know that one. But somebody mentioned there's a way to actually fucking do this without getting out of your ship, right? Let me just do a full fucking rework on it whilst we're doing this. This is a good shit. I can't even get out of the ship. It's taking a weird while. Hey, so how you doing, dude? Get missiled! Yeah, see them fucking spamming the missiles out as always. Pre-flare, chat. Not when the missile's in the air, pre-flare. That's how you play this game. There you go. Oh, my ship is fucking powered off. Interesting.
All systems online.
It's this little bit coming up here. Such a good part of the tune. Let's get all this stuff up first. Oh no! I didn't get time! A gladiator! Of course! Another missile ship. Secondary ship coming in. It's up on my top left, but this one's down anyway.
Warning. Weapon system.
It's up here. 7K. Let's get resources. Oh, God. I'm misclicking a lot here, chat. Man, that thing is fast. Holy shit. Not fast enough for me, though, buddy. Right, now we gotta get more ammo. Holy shit. This way again. So fucking bouncy, man. I've seen no lures, get rid of it per person. Yeah, somebody mentioned a way to fix it. The other day there, but I forgot to write it down. Alright, let's go out here. Oh man, we should have been fighting up here. This is where we should have been fighting. We'd have had this beautiful fucking sun and cloud. Woo! I can't wait till we get air surfaces. Combat in atmosphere when we get the control surfaces is gonna be so good. I'm definitely gonna try and pull off a falling leaf and kill somebody when that happens. It's gonna be sick. Alright, I can't find it, so we're gonna have to quickly boost. Strange that they are not part of Squadron 41? What do you mean? Oh shit, too low. It'll be in Squadron 41, dude. Or Squadron 42. Sorry, there isn't no Squadron 41. I have dual joystick, so I use, where's it here? Let me give you this, controls there. So you can see here I've got dual, Verpal primes, Verpal alpha primes on Mongoose free bases, center stick, left stick, and then obviously here is throttle for playing other games. But I use it as like a keypad now. So... And then I've got pedals for my yaw system. So I'm one of these very few people that actually aims with their feet. So just remember, if you ever die to me, you die to somebody who aims with their feet. Just for ultimate fucking, you know, upset. Hammerhead, badly damaged. However, we do have a vulture here, but it only has one arm. It's gonna be already in a disadvantage. We'll take out the hammerhead, because that on the center fuselage is really red. So let's just beam down. And then finish it off. This guy's gonna be standing beside. If he's collateral damage, that's not me, right? Little fucking Hornita.
Check fire.
And kill.
Fire.
Okay.
Warning. Weapon system overheating.
We're not gonna engage on that. Keep flying, dude. Don't worry. I am not gonna kill you. Do you target anyone? Yeah, I'm not shipist. Doesn't matter the ship you're in, the faction you're in. Are you male, female, donkey? Doesn't matter your skin color. I'm just not shipist at all. I'll kill anyone, anything. But that ship literally has one engine. It's already in a bad point of trying to get out of atmosphere, so yeah, I don't need to fucking curb stomp it. See how it goes. Plus, it might call in for friends. I identify as a Cutlass White. That's fine. Probably better than a Cutlass Steel anyway. But yeah, my role in the Star Citizen is pretty much like a hitman killer thing. Not really like a PMC, just like a, what do you call it? Mercenary kind of thing. But, yeah. Mainly just gun for hire. But whilst there's all this duping on the go, I just like to clean up all these ships. And if people get in my way, they get in my way. And if I go to jail, I go to jail. But just all these ships that I'm blowing up are just abandoned, so it's like, it cleans it up for people. Unpaid, yeah. Well, I get paid because I get paid in the tears of people that die, you know what I mean? It keeps me youthful in my age. I'm 900 years old, so whenever somebody cries on the internet and whines about something, I gain life from it. I found the Fountain of Youth chat. And it was super easy. Alright, this could be the end of the server for this one. It's just good practice. When the game finally gets to 1.0, you know what I mean? Like, do Arena Commander, do what I'm doing just now, keep my senses. Like, I don't know if you were listening when I was talking through all the fights. Like, my situation awareness is fucking insane. So even though I'm killing a gladiator, I could even see somebody warping in, which was obviously the Mustang. It could have been something more deadly. But that's the biggest thing that a lot of people flaw on. When they're in a fight, they don't even know who's around them. They don't know what they're doing. They're just chasing after a pip and thinking they're good by shooting at it. For me, I'm constantly on radar on everything, so... As a slime, I've been tempted to get into that one fresh. You gotta tell me if it's okay. There's a lot of Japanese love reincarnation, like anime right now. Some of them are really cool, where you get reincarnated as like somebody that's OP. So basically you're like One Punch Man, and I do like that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, destination. Is there an anime for haggis? I don't know. Maybe.
Quantum drive is now
maybe. I kind of want to get maybe a little bit more fucking centralizing on this. I'm gonna try 50. This might be too OP, but we'll try it. It's season 3, yeah. I'm on Demon Slayer new season. Waiting for solo leveling to get its new season. Finishing off some other stuff. But I've been watching a little bit of Netflix as well, just to catch in, like different things. Bleach to start up, yeah, I'm waiting for that one as well, yeah. Korean webtoons though? Well, again, I kind of like the reincarnation stuff. Korean anime translated to real life is so much better than Japanese one for some reason. What, with dub or you mean just subtitles? Because I can barely ever watch dub, like it just annoys me. No, when they made the real life actor. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, I don't really watch that. I don't know. It's the same with like Attack on Titan. I don't think I could watch a live action one. Same with Parasite, all that stuff. Nah. It's the same thing as I generally believe Marvel should move away from live action and start doing like hiring the people that did like Spider-Man Into the Verse, doing What If, and just that way you could bring back Iron Man and stuff like that and just have them as voice actors. You get Robert doing the voice acting again. I just don't understand why, you know what I mean, with the power of animations and comics and stuff like that, you can do so much better than what you can do in live action. Like, having all the Marvel characters so weakened down into a pathetic state is just so boring, you know? Like, some of these characters are stupidly OP in Marvel. And they're just so feeble in these live actions, it's just so shit. Just make them, like, hire the team who do What If, Spider-Man Into the Verse, do voice acting, and make them go fucking all out. Yeah, like X-Men, you know? Like, X-Men live action. I mean, like, obviously Deadpool and Wolverine is gonna be funny, but it would have been funnier, like, if you just made them in the anime version, because Deadpool, like, some of Deadpool's cartoon, like, animations are so funny. And it allows you to do even crazier shit, you know? Who cares about little baby legs, stuff like that? You know, when Deadpool's carrying his head and running through hallways, it's so funny. Avatar, The Last Airbender, live action wasn't too bad, I'd say. Just wouldn't be able to. Also, who's this? Oh, it's a Reclaimer NPC. Oh shit. Yeah, I ain't traveling 140. Whoops.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now.
My bad. I've got like through a couple of episodes of One Piece and yeah, like I don't think I could watch it personally. The actors just annoy me. The one that's playing fucking Luffy just, yeah, annoys the shit out of me.
Landing gear deployed.
The Fist of North Star? I've not watched that, I don't think. Maybe I have. Oh, that's a nice lineup. That's a nice lineup for a roll.
Landing complete.
Ooh, a little bit off to the right. I didn't want to strafe left at the time, purely because it would have just fucking been well off. One CIG fix. The Hornet for point 2, I'll be so happy. Wile E. Coyote? I like Wile E. Coyote. That's not bad, chat. That's not bad for a rolling land that was slightly off to begin with. Could have probably just yawed that, actually, to center it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I have to attempt to take out a fucking Gladius. Problem is, it's like a 1 fucking 2 bang because of how silly cannons are right now. Could also do it in Star Ace. Oh wait, actually, that might be actually a good play.
Please visit us again.
That could actually be kind of fun. Still, the AF7 would have more damage though. There's meant to be another season of What If. I've only seen the first season. I need to see the second one if it's out. So many things to see, such a little time. What do I have on here? Oh, I got the repeater build. That's the... Oh, I've got to rent them again. Seriously, like, renting is so boring for this stuff, man. Like, just get rid of Rec. I got 4.2 million Rec. Just give me that into Alpha UEC and be done with Rec altogether. Yeah, fucking buy this. Extend the rental. Can I extend the rental for like a year? Yeah, I'll just do it. Like, why can't you just make it where you rent it for 30 days? 6 days. There we go. Like, this is so silly. Also, apparently now I have a separate one. Did I actually buy it? Interesting, I took that off though. Available free. I only rented fucking one though. Building blocks! I know. I'm looking forward to it. Anybody want to fucking scat off? Fresh, you want to scat off? Scat man! Do this to be annoying. Oh god, you have to click equip all the time. Extending rent just gives you another? Well, at least I've got a week. Alright, champ. Do we dare to go in? This is gonna be dodgy as fuck, man. This will be super dodgy. Gladius with shotguns. Oh, actually, maybe not with this map. Who do we have in here? Ooh, a little fucking 8-0? That's a fucking... 8-0 is definitely a fucking Hornita. Ooh. Oh my god. When is CIG gonna get this stuff sorted? Like... Yeah, we'll pass on that. Or is it bouncing there? There's double Darklaws now. Only Darklaw on the team. Maybe free flight. Nope, wrong way. Let's do free flight. We'll do SVK, right? SVK is a good map. See if there's anyone in to have a shoddy off. How much you want to bet? It's just literally all like Hornets, right? Oh, Freelancer. Hornet. Gladius. Oh, Gladius. Oh, Gladius. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's good. Yeah, but sometimes you can get a lobby that is just fucking... what's it called? All, F7As, and it's just super boring. Most likely everyone's cannon fit, but I'm wanting to use the shotties. Oh. Ooh, a Firebird! A Firebird, champ. I like the new icon for shotguns, though. The little, like, fucking flappy laser.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Oh my god. Let's go, then. Oh, it's repeaters, actually.
Shields under fire. Friendly target. Friendly target.
Yeah, shotguns will be a little bit difficult for this one, I think. As they're just, this dude's just fucking flying backwards, full speed. Yeah, Jesus. Alright, shotguns are not gonna help against somebody going full backwards. Let's change out the build. The fucking dude's like that. Just fucking full speed. Oh man. I can't wait till this fucking shit gets taken away. Should master modes prevent that? No, that's down to how the IFCS is. You know what I mean? We can change up to, we'll do quarters for the noise. Again, like, if people are, like, practicing for the first time, the moment that CIG add in a new system and you can't backstrafe, that's when you get positional combat. But as I'm burning forward as they burn backwards, I use more resources. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Master mode doesn't amplify it at all, dude. Master mode is literally just switching from SEM to nav mode. That's all master modes is, by the way. It's still the same IFCS. People just don't seem to understand that.
Aegis combat assist.
No, that's just part of IFCS. That's nothing to do with master modes, dude. Again, wrong thing to talk about. Master modes is not an IFCS. It's basically a toggle switch. That's it. It doesn't do anything to the brick wall or the speed wall or anything like that. Master modes is just toggling between two modes. That's it. Does nothing to the flight or anything else like that. That is IFCS issues. It is, it's really bad that people refer it to master modes because it's got nothing to do with it. Again, the tuning is off. Master modes is not. Nothing wrong with master modes. People's terminology is just really fucking bad.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Really, really bad. Love the sound these ones make. Yeah, but that's down to IFCF tuning. So once CIG actually fucking sorts out, we won't be in any issue. Yeah, I know, because CIG just don't seem to understand how to fucking, like, talk about terminology correctly. It's like when they're moaning about jousting and there's nothing wrong with jousting at all. Every fucking video game known to man when you're piloting something has jousting.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Pew, 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 pew. I kind of wish that in these ships would despawn, like.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Get them fucking off. Hey Jedi, how you doing? That's free wreck? You don't get wreck in free flight. Look forward to seeing radar. Hello. Oh my god. Shoots the person once and then flares. That's interesting. How you doing, Dev Knight? There is no counter to it now. There used to be a counter. Yeah, again, by the time we get the 4.0 stuff and it's moved over to more physical stuff, you'll see a huge difference in the game. I would imagine arrow is back to being very useful as well, because with weapon changes and all these other things, you know. You just gotta wait, sadly. But that's why, like, again, I keep saying to people, don't practice bad habits. Don't depend on backstrafe, because you're eventually gonna lose it. And when I mean backstrafe, I'm not saying where you use backstrafe to slow down. I'm talking about somebody that does this. I find PvP fine, long as it's not silly Hornet gameplay, Globachan. Like, I'll happily go into free flights on my alts with, like, Gladius or Arrow with, like, gun stuff. But as soon as I see, like, a lobby full of Hornets, I got no interest in playing that. It's just insta-gib gameplay, and it's not fun. I like, Master Mode's, Gladius tuning. Or the current tuning, I should say, for, oh, interesting. Losing fucking distortion shotguns there. Blip. Actually, no, that might be pyros. That could be a pyro weapon. Yeah, wait, why is he using two distortion shotguns? Does that even work? Well, again, when they make it where you can go forward in SAM faster than somebody afterburning backwards, it solves the issue. Because right now, somebody can afterburner back, right? Watch this, right? All power to backstrafe. I can go up to 285, 287, whilst I'm afterburning and doing this too. Now, when you're pushing forward and you run out of afterburner, you can only do 225. Which means that somebody who's going backwards always has the advantage right now because they use less resources and they're faster than you going forward. Hey, Evolved, how's things, dude? Thank you very much for that raid. Whoop whoop. How's the stream? So again, literally if CIG make it where your natural SEM speed is faster forward than going backstrafing afterburning, you solve all the issues. You like it, yeah. I do like World of Worlds, the sound of the tripod. It's just that satisfying, like, ASMR, basically. Shit, then went back to bunkers, and then went, well, fair enough. Welcome back, Sons. Carge, welcome in. Kidbang. Flashheart as well, welcome in, guys. Stefan. We're just mucking around in Arena Command just now. We were in the PU earlier on, got like 5 or 6 player kills, and yeah, came to just fuck around here. Hang out and chat. Shoot some shit. Chewing guards. Last time I did mining is when they brought the Prospector out, Evo, and when I tried to do mining, the whole ship turned off. That's the last time I ever did mining in this game. The Prospector was first launched. I turned it on. I went to an asteroid. I tried to laser beam. The whole ship turned off. I gave up. That's what happens when you attempt to nerf tricording? No, nothing to do with tricording. Destroy our souls. Nothing to do with tricording at all. There's only two main, like, issues in the flight system right now. That's the speed wall Ondo is talking about, and the fact that when you're SCMing forward, afterburning backwards is still faster. Why would CIG make an Idris that has way more HP and better guns than any other player can actually obtain in the game? The point on the server to kill. Because CIG are stupid. If you're talking about the exploiting of taking off the Idris size 5s, which is actually classed as an exploit, by the way, that's just down to CIG being clowns and not locking it down properly. That's all. Where'd you get this information if you don't do PvP? Is there a good Discord you use? What do you mean? I do PvP every single day, dude. I probably kill about 30 players a day in the PU, and then multiples in Arena Commander. Just because you don't see me doing PvP, doesn't mean I don't do PvP. They don't think what our players gonna do? No, it's more like just, they don't test out things and, you know, for some reason put on powerful weapons and stuff for different things. How about CIG just being clowns for not wanting to give actual rewards to players? No, it's nothing to do with that, dude. Nothing to do about that. Again, why give people actual rewards when we're not even like at 1.0, right? Let's not blow that load just because people are bored right now. Let's save all the actual rewards when we get 1.0 and it's actually fun to do on good servers and we don't have janky FPS, we don't have janky desync, we don't have 30Ks, we don't have bad balanced weapons and all that jazz. Let's actually save all the good stuff, guys, for when the game is actually good and working. I think that's more logical. Plenty of other games to play if you're not into it right now. He will murder you in bed? Dude, sneaking into people's easy habs is great fun. SE without stuff to do turned into EastEnders with all the drama? True. In your easy hab, exactly. Watch underneath your bed. When CIG allow you to start climbing under the beds, that's it. You're lucky there's no space there right now. But again, they'll get all this stuff locked down and sorted out. It's all in time. That's all it is. Anyway, most of the stuff that we have right now will be replaced in 4.0 anyway, so try and get your fun out of it and wait for all the good stuff to come. And if you can't get your fun out, play other games. I mean, there's a huge amount of games. Like, there's a new patch coming for No Man's Sky. Which actually looks quite... Like, I've not played No Man's Sky since it first released, but this expansion, sort of DLC, or whatever they call it these days, looks actually really good. I tried X4 many, many years ago, but at the same time I was sort of playing EVE Online and stuff like that, so, you know. Like, for me, it's very difficult to play games like X4 when you were playing EVE Online. But you're talking about X4, which is more like in the pilot chair. X3 was the one that was a bit like Eve. The last time I played X4 was when it came out, and I think I got like a few hours out of it before like the bugs were just killing my soul, so I just played something else. All the cool kids are playing Starfield? I mean, I played Starfield, I completed it, I had a lot of fun in the game. I just found it quite boring once you complete the game. You know what I mean? The way they have it sort of set up. Man, everyone's fucking ballistic repeaters out of their minds, like, holy shit. Oh, lost target. Shit. Missing my shots, chat. Oh, I did. Missing my shots. Not bad for somebody that plays with their feet to aim. I'm like those Elden Ring ladies. Have you ever seen them, guys? That lady that played like 3 games of Elden Ring, one with each hand and then her feet at the same time. That shit is incredibly sexy. And she's very good looking as well. Yeah, so each hand had a controller for 1 game of Elden Ring and the feet. So she had 3 monitors and she was playing 3 games of Elden Ring, 3 bosses at the same time. Doesn't that make you feel so small, right? That this lady could complete Elden Ring in 3 times whilst they struggle with 1, you know? It's so cool. I am a worm, yeah, exactly, dude. I feel so inferior to that shit. But I think it's cool that there are some people out there that have brains that can literally multitask like that. And obviously it wasn't like a perfect sort of run and stuff, but yeah. Still cool. Built different? Yeah, exactly. I remember Spectrum being all Starfield will kill SC, and that still amuses me today. Yeah, exactly. A game only dies when a company, like, kills it. You know what I mean? Like, Star Citizen will never be killed unless CIG do something very silly. Helldivers, for example, almost killed their game by doing something silly, right? It can happen. So yeah, there's a good chance that CIG do something very silly in like 5-10 years time and that's it. Pfft, gone, you know? How long until free versus free start? It starts on Saturday 1700 UTC, I believe. And I don't know which teams are fighting first and stuff like that, but yeah. I'm looking forward to watching it. Again, I kind of like, I'm a little bit upset that I wasn't able to fly with Cutlet, but I understand, you know. I understand why I wasn't allowed. Okay. They will copy it when it's done and have success. Yeah. Alright, Evil. Evolve, sorry. I don't know why I say evil all the time. Evolve, thank you so much for that raid, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good sleepy. Get some food. They'll let you in a 1 versus free. Dude, I said to Crucian, I was like, look, if Cutlet's down for it, myself and Cutlet 2 versus free. Yeah, that's very true, Tall Guy, yeah. It's so shitty. It's very shady, that kind of stuff as well, you know? It's very, very shady. Just for bragging rights if you win? No, like, again, guys, I wasn't invited because, like, I always say this, like, Avenger 1 does not like me. I don't think he likes how honest I am. You know? It is what it is. So I understand that I was never invited, but then when they got in contact with me, be like, yo, we've had some dropouts, do you want to fly? And then the same people who dropped out get back into the tournament because they have a different choice of heart. I kind of think that's fucking stupid, right? I think if you tell somebody you're like 2 weeks before the event, I'm not going to be part of the event, and then like a few days before and you're like, oh no, please let me back in. It's like, man, you know. Yeah, so basically I was never invited. Crucian then was like, yo, DarkLaw, do you want to fight? You know, you'll be on this team. I was like, what team am I on? I'm like, you'll be with Space Cutlet and Cobra. And I was like, I'm in. I really like Cutlet, and I really like Cobra TV. I'm in. I'll fucking help them out. I'm not really a tournament kind of person, and because I wasn't invited from the beginning, I was like, I'm just gonna sit and have a buttery popcorn and fucking enjoy the show, right? For the kids and all that jazz. But then, like, you know, they were like, oh, you're gonna play with them. Then obviously Cobra had to bail out because of real life. And it's like, then Meyer took over from Cobra's position, and I was taking over from Gabby, and then it's like, oh, Gabby's wanting to be back in, and it's like, I'm kind of like, fuck me, like. And I was so, like, upset about it. Not because, like, I'm not getting to be in the tournament. I was, like, really excited to be fighting with Cutlet, you know, in Cutlet's team. So you are the replacement for the replacement? No, I was a replacement for somebody who was originally in Gabby's, and then Gabby was like, I can't do the event, and then was like, oh, now I can do the event, so I got kicked out. Which is shitty, because I was looking forward to fighting with Cutlet. I'm your biggest fan, Cutlet! If it was me and Cutlet, we would have easily got to the final. I'd have fucking mopped up most of these teams. The only people that would have been a difficulty for me would have been Zero State and Burks. But Zero State and Burks' team would have had to support him before I slaughtered the whole fucking lot of them. So, maybe it's good that I'm not a part of it. Because I wouldn't have held back either. I wouldn't have been on, oh, let's put on a show kind of thing. Nah, I'd have slaughtered them all. I think it's disrespectful when you think, hello, do you want another fight? Let's go. The only thing I don't like about Free Flight is the what's it called here? Oh, the white icons are just so confusing at times. Oh, if I did. Alright, that's 2 fights now. We need a new ship.
Self-destruct initiated.
How do I? It's under. I'll show you here. It is. If you go to options and you go to keybinds and you go to vehicle weapons and you're going to use gunnery UI magnification. Obviously, you can make it a toggle, you can make it off, you can make it on. I prefer it on just because, again, I aim with my feet. So instead of somebody who aims with their mouse or joystick or gamepad, I'm using my feet to aim. So I kind of like having that bigger pip. It makes it a little bit more steadier for my eyes as well.
Aegis combat system activated.
I remember when Cutlet shot me down in an empty cat PU. Him on our KOS site. Ah, man. Not my favorite Cutlet on a KOS. No offense, guys, right? It's up to you if you want to have that, but I kind of feel like a KOS list is kind of really cringy. I know. Just kill everyone on site. It doesn't need to be just Cutlet. Just kill everyone. You'll feel good about it. How do you aim with your feet? Because my feet do this movement. So my center stick is basically here. This is pitch and roll. Roll is here. And this is forward, backwards, up, down, left, right. So my pedals control the yaw, and this is like the major part of aiming is this movement. I should actually make it a little bit snappier as well. Yeah, that's impossible. You can't aim with your feet. Everyone knows that streamers don't have legs. True. They can't reach out to someone and ask them to join in later. Exactly, Stefan. It's the same thing as like in the future when they ask me, I'll just say no. You know what I mean? It's the same thing as like if somebody drops out before Saturday and they're like, oh, would you like to be in this team? I'll just instantly say no. Because I don't like to get messed around, and I think, again, it's their show, it's up to them what they want to do. I just feel it's really shitty that somebody can turn down a job and then be like, yeah, I can actually do it. And I'm like, in any other business, you would be told to get fucked, right? But when it's Star Citizen related, like, nobody cares about, like, doing, what's the thing? No, I wasn't invited, Fire Phoenix, so, like, I'm fine with that, because like, me and Avenger 1 don't see eye to eye. So I knew that he would never invite me compared to the other content creators. So I'm minding my own business on a hike on Friday, and Atmo Esports got in contact with me saying Gabby's had dropped out, Cobra had dropped out, they were going to get Meyer to replace Gabby, replace Cobra, and I would replace Gabby to help out Cutlet. And I was instantly like, yeah, it's Cutlet, it's my boy, I'll fucking help him out. I didn't really want to be in the tournament, because obviously I wasn't mainly invited, so I was like, I wasn't even mentally prepared for it. But to help Cutlet, I was in. And then literally after the weekend on Monday, Tuesday, they were like, yeah, Gabby's wants back in, so you're no longer required. And I'm like, alright, cool. But at the same time, I'm also like, I was kind of psyched to fight alongside Cutlet, so. But, there you go, right? It's not poorly planned. I think they're just trying to be fucking, you know what I mean, like. I maybe look at it from a different point of view, where if you have somebody drop out something, right? And you find a replacement and they've agreed to it, that should be locked in stone. It shouldn't be like, oh, the first person we invited has finally like decided that they want to be a part of the event for whatever reason. We don't need you anymore. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that has sort of like a kick in the teeth. I understand why they do it, but also if this was any other job, it would have never happened, right? So it kind of sucks. But again, like, it means that I can get back. Like, I've got so much work to do outside in the garden. Like, I'm painting fences, repairing fences, you know, doing stuff on like a gazebo and stuff like that, getting everything like sorted out for the end of the year for when we get fiber. So I'm not that bothered. I'm just pissed off that I didn't get a fight with Cutlet, that's all. Because if they were like, oh, do you want to fight in any other team? I'd be like, no fucking way, like, no way. I'm not carrying people that can't be carried. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because I kind of feel like, again, just my opinion, Ammo Esports are allowed to do whatever they want. They should have told Rowd to Gabby and been like, get fucked, you know? Sorry, you had your chance. You can't just fucking, you know, twist your way back in, you know? I go outside all the time, dude, yeah. I go outside all the time. Drifted away a wee bit. Madness. I know madness. Hello! No, that doesn't work on me, buddy boy.
Friendly target. Shields under fire.
Da 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 da. Oh, hello. Where are you going?
Friendly target.
If I did. Maybe flare before you start randomly shooting at somebody. What a Chad, I know. How are you long? I normally like, depending on weather, about an hour a time playing Wombat. If I'm going on a hike, maybe about 2 hours, 2-3 hours. If I'm going on a day excursion, it's roughly about 10 to 12 miles. But I don't get to do them very often, because again, I got lots of stuff around the house to do. Surprisingly, I know, but apparently TDL doesn't burst into flames when... Ah, exactly, yeah. I gotta wear a cap, though, chat. Either a lot of sun cream or a cap. My head does not do well against, what's it called? The sun.
Friendly target.
Hey, Tuff, how you doing? Oh, by the way, Tuff, I completely forgot. Happy birthday, dude. A few days ago, a couple of days ago. I forgot to mention that. Hey Vinny, how you doing? So I had a dream of randomly hanging out with you at a restaurant talking about the event. As it turns out, I fell asleep watching somebody stream and the raid led to here. That's kind of worrying that you're dreaming about me, but also cool. Kinky, exactly. Who's targeting me, dude? Internal fish? Nope, not the Aurora. What we got here? There's a fucking 400 eye. Oh, there we go. Are you coming now? Wee. Hello. I'm really badly shot, actually. Nice, nice. Got one bad pass on that one. Who doesn't dream of TDL? We all do it, right? Exactly, yeah. I dream about myself all the time. The Aurora. Okay, Jordan. Hard to say if like a mouse user or not. Kind of feels like it. Yeah. Maybe even manual gimbal, actually. Yeah, kind of feels like manual gimbal in this one. A little bit too precise. I'll be so glad when that finally gets removed from the game. How BSC things? It's quiet, man. It's super quiet. Manual gimbal is basically like this. Look. Doing this. But when you use it with mouse, you can make it move around and stuff. Because their movement isn't anything like super special. What's wrong with that? Everything is wrong with that. If I can fucking shoot you whilst flying this direction, how is that? You know what I mean? Unless you're a mouse user, how the fuck is that fair against anybody? But it's been removed, so we only have to wait for it for a wee while more. Again, you shouldn't be able to use any fucking gimbal system like that, which has a huge advantage. It means that you just use mouse. You just use mouse, and you never need to worry about, like, your positioning or anything like that. Let's go again. Oof. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that plays Arena Commander. More than I do, anyway. Yeah, very precise on the fucking aim. Yeah. I can aim like that without manual gimbal. It's because he used sticks. He's on the sway list? Oh, he's on the sway list. He's definitely somebody that plays more. It's out of my pay grade anyway. You can see that with the shots and stuff. So there are sticks, right? So that's not manual gimbal then. Yeah, sweaty list. You get put on the sweaty list if you like play Arena Commander fucking 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, you know. Eye tracker gimbal is not precise enough compared to mouse now. A good player? Oh yeah. Like, I'm not saying not a bad player or doing any shenanigans, just has a good aim. Has a good aim. I'm just chilling, Gillian, yeah. If you want to jump in and 1v1, I'm down. I'm not really doing much, just chatting. Like the PU, we went in, we killed like 5 or 6 people in the PU, but it's like, yeah. Like I don't know how long I'll be streaming for today, so I might as well just sit in 1v1s and fuck about. Fuck about. I'm doing a fresh right now, not waiting for the ammo to regen. Fighted. You're getting old and slow? Tell me about it, dude. I'm 42 this year.
Gillian is washed, but it's gonna be fine. Gillian will kill me. Easy, easy peasy. And if he loses to me, well, then he should quit Shadow Moses because he lost to somebody who aims with feet. That should be the ultimate trial to extend. Ah, yes. Change that profile now. Oh! It's Gillian! Oh, in a fucking Talon. Alright, Talon boy. Watch for the wiggly. The wiggly wiggly.
Shields under fire. Friendly target. Shield down.
I think my head tracking sites are definitely fucking me up on this a little bit more. We'll need to we'll adjust this now. He's in a fucking Talon! Let me change this back to what I had it. This is definitely too much. It locks it down and then it releases it. I think we're on 40 at the start of the show, right? It like holds it and then it releases it way too fast. Let me go on my... I think I got a Talon fit. Oh no, it's a meme. It's a meme Talon. It's Rhino and Revenant. let's play with the meme Talon. I was using this to fuck around. Where are you? The meme... There he is. Oh, he's in a Gladius. No, he's in a Gladius and I'm in the meme moon. Alright, let's go again. You'll fucking kill me easy with this fucking thing. The meme! God, it's so bad. I don't know how you guys can fly Talon. It's like one of these things that just drives me nuts. Yeah, that is too baby. We'll go back to Gladius. I would be in the Hawk. Hawk's okay. Again, it's just the problem is with all the things right now. It's yeah. Let me just tone this down. My settings here are just not good enough for fucking dealing with sweat movement. We need to get this down here. Ooh, because it's just bouncing too fast. Too much. Too furious. Where is he? Do you want a shotgun off? And down for somebody to give me a shotgun off. Shotguns. Just had lunch? Jesus. Smoking after eating. Oh my god. A Naru! Sorry, we can't let you stay. You lost to the feet guy? Yeah, exactly. I think, like, again, the annoying thing is, and obviously we've got the VODs to prove it, I was enjoying master modes in 322, and then the whole nonsense with the cannons and stuff just made it boring for me. I was really enjoying the Gladius with like 2 Panthers and 1 repeater gameplay. It was really good. And I'm like, for me, I want cannons to be good, but also I just... There's so much aim assist that it just annoys me. They need to get rid of the aim assist on some weapons. Also, I'd like some more fucking... What's it called? Wait a minute. What was it? Oh no! I'm getting shot! Who shoots me? Wait, how did it come from behind that shot? You're getting shot! The Titan is engaging! Watch out, Gilead! It's on your ass! It's ballistics! No! The Titan! Where is it shooting? Shoot me! Oh well, bye, bye! Bye, Titan! Alright, let's go. Whee! Don't do that squirmy shit with me. Ugh. Yeah, it's just on the aim, like, my aim is just not good enough for this sort of level. Ugh. There's no engine, it's so difficult. There you go. Lovely jubbly. Aim assist definitely needs to be lowered, yeah. Like, I would prefer it as well. But there's lots of things that they can do. Again, I'll get super sweaty when CIG are done with, like, this is where we're going with the game. Because I do enjoy what we have right now, it's just, if everything keeps changing, I just got no patience for it, you know what I mean? I got too many things in RL to do instead of sweating it out. But if we can get a, you know, an actual, like, line that they're gonna have things, right?
Shields under fire. Friendly target.
I have to cut it up a little bit here, chat. Ugh.
Friendly target.
Those size 4s.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Yeah. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Kind of walked into that one. Do 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 do. Can't remember what I've got in the Buccaneer.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Oh, who's this shooting you? Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, I'm gonna black myself out on this one. That was silly. Nice! Full punish me! Good job. I need to get some more fits, like, set up. Take off these meme ones. The meme ones.
Combat assist. Systems green.
Hey TF, how you doing? Where you going, birdie? Jesus. The fucking backstrafing. Oh my god. Ah, these things. Poor Gladius. It sounds so nice.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
I kinda wish like we need size 4. Size 4 fucking like quartlers and stuff like that. It'd be cool. Oh, who is this? Another Talon. Another Talon. Oh god, there's a Connie now. This is where it starts getting weird. Ah, dear. He'll get me down, like chat. Yeah, he's in he's in full sweat mode. You can see the instant like he went from like casually fighting me to like, oh no, you are not killing me, TheDarkLaw. I'm gonna fucking use 80% of my power on you. You can instantly see that change. Let me go get a talent. I need to get these like fit out. Yeah, he went from like using 60% on me to you could see the shift. It's like, oh no. No. I can't let TheDarkLaw win. Alright, let's do this one. Let's go with the memes on this. Where's the here? What do we got? Yeah, we got the Omniscus, right? Oh wait. But that's the right one, was it? Yeah, it's the right one. Is this still a thing? Papa, can you hear me? Yeah, I got him in a wee fucking sheet. Like if I had been in shotguns, that would actually been in a much better state. All right, this fucking meme, this absolute meme ship. Ugh. All right. Oh god, I just don't like the noise on this one.
On shield. Target friendly.
Oh god.
Shield failure.
The spin as well.
Target friendly. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Yeah, I just hate this. Oh, the fuck? Boo. Fun detected. Let's see. I can rewind here quickly. Did I have your shields down at all? Oh yeah, I did have shields down. Okay, good. I'm happy with that then. If I can get Sweat shield down, I'm happy with that. Because it just shows you if I actually gave a shit and spent like a couple of months, I might be able to actually keep up with people. I would have loved to. Nah. I ain't gonna beat Gillian. I'll only beat Gillian if like there's some fucking luck involved and stuff like that. My aim's not good enough. You can easily like feel that when you fight somebody that actually knows what they're doing. You can feel like it's a lot harder for me to aim. Clip that instantly. But I will say this though, even getting clapped by Gilliam and the other dude, it's so much more fun when you're not using fucking hornets. Like hornets are like even the talons and stuff, hornet is so boring. And it just forces you to have to actually do it. Let me just double check this is working. Oh god. What's it fucking doing now? Wait, have I lost my talon? God, this... I don't know how you guys can do this on a daily basis. I'd fucking kick my fucking monitor over if I had to play this every fucking day. Where the fuck is this garbage? So bad. Fuck off. You start to get flow for loadouts. One ships. I know. How you doing, Papa Freedom? It's just so stupid. I was literally fighting Gillian in a talon. The game crashes, and I have to now fucking do all this again, man. It's just so bad. Like, just make everything unlocked. Stop this stupid fucking wreck system. It's so primitive now. What were we on? Postcard. I know. But that's because obviously it's not touched in game. I again, just make everything without wreck. That's all I ask. That would be beautiful. There we go.
Systems on.
Alright. In the talon. Caca! They made Wreck harder to earn? Not really. Wreck is easy, dude. What are you talking about? You just go into squadron battle, and even if you lose, you make like 3 or 4 fucking K. Let's go, Gillian! Ooh.
Attack on shield. Target friendly. Shield.
Yeah, see, look at that. That aim is fucking crazy.
Target friendly. Target friendly.
Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Do. Now, just give me an aim like that, and I'll be happy. But only up to like 45k 50, 1.5 to rent a Fury twice. Yeah, I know, it's just silly. It's silly stuff. But what are you gonna do? Like, I don't think anybody likes the wreck system whatsoever. Just make it where you have every access to everything. Make it also free to play. Make Arena Commander free to play. And you can play with anything.
Shields under fire. Melee target. Friendly target.
Oh no, I'm getting missiled! Finish me off! Man, all I'm gonna say, Gillian, is if they nerf, like, seriously nerf backstrafe and how it slows people down, you're not gonna be able to get me off your ass. I could get on that booty and ride you like a fucking cow. Obviously, I'll die in the process, but yeah. Oh, dude, that's never gonna happen, and you know it. CIG will never make it where you can just backstrafe like that to turn around at that speed. Like the moment, like I've got you there, where I'm right behind you, you just literally do that, and that's it. And it's not like you're doing the cheaty backstrafe nonsense. You're just using backstrafe to fucking pull it back like that, and it's just it's insane how fast it can be done. Backstrafe for life? Yeah, it is pretty much backstrafe for life. That's why for me, like, Atmosphere will be where I will always be permanently, because when they bring in control surfaces with a physical system, yeah, you won't be able to back away like that. The moment I get behind you, that's it. You will not be able to shift off unless you make me do a flyby. Like, slow down to where, as I'm pulling up for a shot, you do that, and I go in front. I use forward momentum? Yeah, but in that part there, dude, you were literally like that, and you did that. That's not forward momentum to do that. That movement there. The ship literally span around. That's just a quick jolt backwards to get the nose on nose. And then aim wins on that. If you couldn't actually do it at that speed, it'd be very interesting. Maybe the new system will work in favor of that, because obviously it looks like you'll be able to do faster forward Gs when you're going forward and stuff, and you won't be able to do as much going backwards. Dark, someone did that to you in the PU, and it was made a clip of? What one? Climb on back. What clip? A Gladius is 85k. I like testing ships, but good lord, in master modes, you see points rack up to hundreds in a burst back to back. I can buy a ship with real life cash faster than I can earn in AC lunar. Again, if you get like a couple of people together, ship club, and you go and do arena commander like Pirate Swarm or Vandal Swarm, you can get like 20, 30 fucking K. You know? And again, if you go into squadron battles for like an hour, you'll have that money. I'll need to see the clip, Flying Wombat. For Pirate Swarm, I get like 70k a match. Exactly, yeah. Like Pirate Swarm, if you complete it. So if you just find somebody to help you out and stuff. Yeah, but you're still getting 70k a match. Like, it's like literally 15 minutes to make 70k. That's nothing, man. Again, how much do you get on average by losing? I see it first. Let's have a look at this. Our one of our greatest fans. See, when you do something like this, CIG are never gonna talk to anyone, you know. What's this? I don't need to, because I'm not dumb. One would have to question that one. One would have to question that one. Oh, man. This guy is one of the most trash fucking players in the game and thinks he fucking knows everything. It's funny, man. Jeez. Mm. This is why CIG do what they do now? Exactly that. This is a good way for CIG to never talk to anyone ever again if you copy and paste all this shit. Hey Amber, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Two friendly Idris fly off and leave you stranded? Yeah, sometimes Idris does take a while. Yeah, but if you went in with your friends, like in a fucking, like if somebody had like a hammerhead loner and stuff, it wouldn't take that long. Again, they should have never made like Pirate Swarm with capitals in it. They should have had a separate mode. You know? Like multi-crew Pirate Swarm and then fucking like fighter Pirate Swarm or something like that. But they can always add those kind of things in. They're just testing things out. I would imagine like eventually down the line, Arena Commander gets fucking taken out completely anyway. Me and my three dudes were over an hour and we didn't kill the others. What ships were we using? Fucking Auroras. Again, just do Vandal Swarm. That's the easiest one. Those ships just literally disintegrate to anything. Going with 3 people, you can keep the swarm down, and you only have to survive for 25 minutes or 25 waves, and then you get your wreck. Or just go into squadron battle and just fucking die over and over again and try and kill somebody, and you'll get like 4 or 5k or whatever it is. 10k. Like getting wreck is so easy. Can do Endless Vandal Swarm as well and earn wreck that way. Each currency. Yeah, also racing. Let me have a look here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things. And also, you've got these modes now that have double wreck, right? So, or 1.5 wreck. Go into team elimination. Go into tank battle. Do a few matches of this. Gun rush. You know? You get wreck even if you just lose. What else gives... You got Endless Vandal Swarm, you got Squadron Battle, Pirate Swarm. All of these ones here. Classic Race if you're into it. Get wrecked, exactly, yeah. I still need to do this, but I just fucking hate FPS. You can even, you get 2 times if you do, look, how easy is this? You get one of your friends together and just go into fucking Engineer Squadron, times 2 wreck, and just have one person win, and that's it. Yeah, exactly, as Gillian said. If you go into Squadron Battle for an hour, you'll have like 100, 150k. Dude, I wish I could share as well, because I'm sitting on... 4.4 million right now. That's over the years and subscriber and stuff like that. I just wish all of this was unlocked. I just don't think it should ever be with Rec anymore. They should remove Rec completely. Make Arena Commander free to play for everyone. Make it where you can have any ship, any weapon, you don't have to Rec. And all you do is just make it where, like, if you play a certain amount of time, you get a fucking UEC dump in game, right? Like, say if you play 10 hours a week, you get like 2,000 UEC in game. Or something, you know? Whatever, they can fiddle around with the numbers. Just Rec is just such a bad thing. Oh, the 30Ks in AC? Yeah, it's really bad. Caca! Man, if they got rid of the fucking... the way, like, if you ever lose the glass on the Talon, if that's how the cockpit was, I'd probably fly this all the time. Because I like the look of the ship, I just fucking hate the cockpit. Make standalone AC and slip it into Steam. Again, you could do anything, right? Just get rid of all the wreck stupidness. Onto fucking arrow shotguns. Arrow shotguns. I need where is it here? Imagine one day we can control the color of the HUDs. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if you could like change it out and stuff. I'll be full zip. What else can we build here? Oh wait. Oh wait. What's the car to all like these days? I got rid of my alien pack, so I don't have any alien ships anymore, just because it's just fucking a waste of money. Car to all is solid? But still a giant hitbox, yeah. You can still have fun with it. I really want a shotgun mode. Hear me out, guys. 2v2, you're only allowed arrow, and it's shotguns only. It's like a purpose build. Even if you don't own arrows and shotguns, you get it when you go into the mode. 2 arrows versus 2 arrows, shotguns only. That's it. Blap blap. I would love that mode. But it's so difficult to fight people with backstrafing cannons when you're trying to fucking get close to shotgun. I've never flown the Talon, but was hearing last night you could drop the size 4s onto the strike at the moment. Oh no, that's been fixed. That's been fixed. A sphere? That'd be kind of cool, actually. A sphere. The Hawk, eh? The problem with the Hawk is it's just like it can get torn apart so easy. Many blabs? The thing is, if you don't land all the shots, though, it's just like, it's nothing compared to like Hornets and Talons and stuff. Because the 2 size 4s on the Talon just do so much more than all these 2s and 1s. On the Hornet, if they took on the F7A, if they took off the size 4s and made them size 3, it would be fine. What CIC should do is take these size 4s off, make them size 3, and the difference between the Mark 1 or like this is that they can all have, this would have 3 or 4 size 3s, 2 size 2s. This would have the 6 size 3s. But because of this, it just gets a bigger power plant, basically. Or even make these have 2s on the front, right? So it'd be 4 3s, 2 2s on every single Hornet, and the only difference between A's and C's is that you get a bigger power plant with more shots, you know? That would be sick. And then you can make it more agile and all that jazz, right? I don't think fighters need to have more, like, bigger weapons. I think they just need to have more shots and more mobility. It would be so much more fun. My second ship would be the Hurricane. Your ship would be the Scorpius. Scorpius is only good with a gunner. Like, you're very dependent on somebody. Mass drivers are useless, guys. Absolutely useless. Even the sledges are useless right now. Singes, sledges, mass drivers are all shit. You'll die to somebody with laser cannons before you ever fucking kill them with ballistics. The only ballistics that are good are deadbolts right now. Raven with shotgun, you'd have to, like, getting so close like that with a Raven is a very bad move. A Raven is designed to support a fleet, it's not a solo ship. It'll just get blapped. And shotguns are only good if you can get between 200-300 range. Trying to do that right now is impossible with somebody backstrafing. The Scorp is, yeah. But even a solo on Staris is actually really good as well, Gillian. Just because the capacitor size. Stealth ships aren't in as well? They are already, dude. What are you talking about? Firebird has like the tiniest fucking signature. Again, 2 little fucking size 3s ain't gonna do shit against somebody that just turns around and fucking no scopes you. The Firebird. Until they fix this for atmosphere, it's just useless. Master mode combat is 25% actual combat and 75% waiting for regen. Yeah, I don't like the way they did the capacitor changes, personally. I think the capacitor changes should be where instead of like having 9 shots, you have 4 shots, but it just regens faster. Less shots, double the regen on capacitor, I'd say. That would be more fun. I fucking hate waiting for regen. I hope they fix charge weapons. I hate waiting for unknown. The thing with the problem with the charge weapons is they would have to nerf the damage on them, right? That's the trade-off. If you actually land the shot, you fucking gib people. If you make those weapons that powerful without having the charge, you might as well just take every other gun out of the game then at that point. Slower regen helps for team play as women can wait to fire later. I disagree on that one. If you get less shots and more regen, it just means that you can do more things.
Aegis combat assist.
Aegis combat assist. It's in the game.
There's all the abandoned ships. Oh, there's only 3 minutes left, that's why. The Ion is useless. Inferno and Ion are useless right now. Because they're meant to be anti-material weapons and they're not designed that way yet. You just don't use those ships full stop. They're just garbage. An F7A will do a better job than an Ion ever will. And tank you. Mm. That is like $600 doing nothing. An ion is not $600. If AI that didn't cheat, they could do proper balancing with AI versus AI fighters. What do you mean with AI cheating? What's AI doing to cheat? Are you talking about unlimited ammo and stuff like that? AI ramming everything? Not been rammed by an AI in a while, like. Ooh. Where are you running? Don't start something you can't finish! Yeah, I just need to land one shot. Why are my guns not regenerating? Why are you running to get your shields back? Like... This fuckhead. Super cringe, like... Just accept you lost, you know? Get a new ship. Goes into nav mode and fucking races around, like... Jesus. Yeah, ammo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. CIG need to make it where the AI behave exactly like a human ship. Brr. An F8 can about put down the ballistic fire DPS of the Inferno and laser cannon DPS of the non-charge. Exactly, yeah. Timer is never, it's not meant to count down, dude. Lost my PC and good internet, plus access to half my accounts on Chromebook. And that's now. Have to kick my own ass every morning to turn it on. My god. Pretty sure I went in. The timer's not meant to go down until the 30th. It only goes up with generosity. All by myself.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
The ramming? See, I don't really get rammed by the AI that much, so... You know what I mean? It's like... Maybe occasionally, but it's not like... I don't ever see them purposely going... like, for me, I only see AI backstrafing to avoid me, that's it. Connie's Carracks and a couple of other extreme, Ram happy. Maybe I don't do enough missions to see it then. F78 stage 3 mission for Ram Fiesta 2. I have not seen NPC Ram. If anything, they just fucking backstrafe. Never even got to play the new patch. Must be a good one if you're an AC. No, I'm just chilling out. CS. We were in the PU earlier on. I killed like 5 or 6 players. It's so quiet to try and do anything. Plus, like, I could go into squadron battle, but it's just fucking hornet after hornet after hornet. So, yeah, I've been chilling out. Was fighting some dude, fighting Gillian. You know, not really sweating out, just having some fun. A little bit of banter, a little bit of fucking couple of like shoot-offs. That's it. Killed a few people in Arena Commander, got killed multiple times by Gillian and co. It's all good. Star Citizen's getting into the right place. It's just we need a few things like sorted out. The tuning is the biggest part. Yeah, I don't really fight anything in couple mode unless I'm using a Hornet for atmosphere. That's why, like, I would love it if, like, this whole nonsense of everyone being in a Hornet would change, because Gladius is actually a lot of fun in atmosphere right now. But not when you get fucking two-shot. Server health is really bad? Yeah, it can be right now. Join the fray. It's Gillian. Gillian's in the Gladii. Gladius. The Gladius. Man, I really wish they could make it where when somebody like targets you in this mode, they go red or something like that. It'd be fucking sick. No, don't destroy my fucking missiles. Oh god. Trying to push him into a corner and feel more. He came back. Trying to push him into a corner. I might loosen off actually the pedals. This will end up giving me a fucking ram. Fighting Gillian all this time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. That should make it a little bit easier. Instead of 45 kilograms, let's make it 40 kilograms. Oh yeah, there we go. Gonna end up with a fucking broken leg at this point. Ugh. Oh. Nice, nice. Oh, a little bit better. Less pressure on the legs anyway. Do 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 do. Master mode's Master Verge. You know what would be funny if somebody hit your missile rack and the missile exploded? Dude, to be fair, I'd actually like that. I wouldn't mind that. Flares! He does it every time. He tries to push past. He gets fucking. If there's ever a tournament where I see Gillian, I'm gonna be able to kill Gillian and make it. Get myself out the tournament and Gillian at the same time. All I have to do is push him into this spot and he will always go in the same position. That's crazy. When the A2 hits the ground, shouldn't all nukes go off? Again, it's not really a nuke, it's just a high yield bomb, that's all it is, you know? Oof. Check for the building! No! His shots! Keep pushing, chat! Keep pushing! Ah! Bald Eagle loses. Am I again? Yeah. He keeps fucking blowing up pieces of my ship. Again, long as I get his shields down, that's all I care about. Ugh. It's good fun though. A lot of people get frustrated about like fighting like pro level kind of stuff like Gillian, but for me I enjoy it. I can do it for fucking hours and hours and hours because for me, like who doesn't do Arena Commander that much, it's enjoyable to actually fight people without having to deal with all the other fucking bullshit that's involved. Sneakeroo. Oh. See, shields are down, so that's how I look at an improvement on that. Ooh, good one. Long as I get the shield down, I'm happy with that. You think ramming is bad now? Imagine a sacrificial A2 with extra tosses out the back. Oh, tossing things? See, the thing is, you've got to remember that people won't just, what's the word? Like suicide in the future, right? And the reason for that is once you have it where your insurance timers go up every time you lose, you're gonna have like huge amount of repairs and stuff like that. It won't just be where you just sacrifice yourself and do all that jazz. There'll be a lot more things.
Friendly target. Shields under fire. Friendly target.
Oof. Oh, he's in a Talon. Fuck. I thought it was fucking a Gladius. I was like, no wonder. No wonder his shields are still up. Fucking hell. I didn't even notice the swap. Death of a spaceman is still meant for something, but you die, repeat. Yeah. Again, people won't just lemming sacrifice their ships, guys.
Systems green.
They won't just do that. You might do on alts and stuff, but you'll find it's very different. I went for the sacrifice of no shields to try and fucking get around. It does not work against Talon size 4s, that's for sure.
Aegis combat assist. Activated. Systems green. Shields under fire. Friendly target.
Oh!
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Oh! Yeah, not used to the pedals being this loose.
Friendly target.
Ooh! The fucking Talon, man. It's squirmy. One of my alts has a 2-seater, just so I can go rescue my main if I get stranded. Again, like, all these things will be beneficial in the future and stuff. Oh.
Aegis combat assist.
Also, you gotta remember that eventually down the line, not every ship will be able to do the same thing as it does right now, you know? That could be kind of cool, yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking Talon galore here. Talon galore. Like fucking trying to get super close, man.
Friendly target. Shields under fire. Friendly target.
Ah, god damn it. What am I? Sorry. I mean, not so much as a nerd as you have something that can ruin a large area. What happens to it? Oh, I don't know if CIG would ever allow something like that. I don't think so, guys. Oof, this monstrosity. See the fucking, like, the, again, if they just got rid of this horrible wireframe, I would enjoy this. It's just super fucking annoying. I hate those little wires because my eyes get so distracted to it. I don't know how to fly this thing at all. It's just so squirmy for me.
Target friendly. Target friendly.
Yeah. It just doesn't make any noise. That's what throws me off the hardest. It's just so silent. It's like an electric fucking car. They really, really need to come up with more of the noises and stuff.
Systems on.
My ult has both Scorp and A2. All the support ships. It's a pledge, a nurse as well. Oh, nice. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait. Yes.
Attack on
Cheeky.
shield. Target friendly. Target friendly.
Yeah. Oh, I do not like this ship. I guess it's a stealth ship? No, it's just the sounds. Like, I rely on, like, sounds to sort of let me know what I'm doing. That's why, like, with the Gladius right now, I really like the sounds. You know, you hear it here, like, the tension stuff in the engines. It's just, for me, more appealing. I know why, like, people are using the Talon, because, again, it does feel a lot more mobile than the Gladius, but also, like, the Gladius just dies in a fire right now. It needs either more HP or something, you know? Yeah, that's why we're in free flight, just having fun. Arma. Like, going into squadron battle is just boring as fuck. Like, fighting against Gillian is way more fun, even if you're losing 99%, you know? It's so bad. It's sad as well because it flies really, really nicely. Like, I love how the Gladius flies. I love the sounds, I love the feel of it, I love the cockpit. It's just, it's fucking, it gets blapped. So fucking easy. If CIG put another like 2K on the nose, I think it would be in a good spot. I wanted to try full laser repeater. Funny enough, you meme about that sideways, but apparently there was something Puppeteer was linking me that there's a new Gladius or something like that. So if you complete Pirate Swarm, you can get the Gladius pirate version. It just unlocks for you. Yeah, there's like some memes on it. I don't know. Yeah, if you're gonna try like a full laser repeater Buccaneer, you're gonna have to do like private or like go into free flight Arma. Like if you go into squadron battle, it's just who can fucking get the most kills. Most of the guys in there are not actually that good. If you want to fight like the true fucking sweats, you go into free flight. That's where all the best are. All the people that are memeing in F7As in fucking squadron battle, some are really good. But most of the time, it's just somebody fucking third-partying you with an easy ship to fly. Oh, full repeaters will never beat full Omniski did. Not in a million years. It would have to be where like somebody's backstrafing 100% or something like that to do it. But yeah, they'll probably do a Gladius Mark too. What tournament? Are you in the 8v8 thing? Or sorry, the Atmo Esports event on the weekend? Or is it a different tournament? Because if the tournament doesn't have cannons, yeah, you need to get into like 1v1s or 2v2s privately. Can't do that in scoring battles, it's just a cancer pit right now. However, in the next patch, 0.1a, we get to do pre-made, so it might be fun actually. Fight to flight tournament? Alright. With your scout? Nice. What, cutter scout? I think these two people are like chasing after each other. It's just talent galore, man. Talent galore. Oh no, Santa. The Talon. Alright, let's go. Get spanked by the Talon.
Shields under fire. Friendly target.
No, my poor little Gladius with its low HP. Trying to burst them into like a circuit here. Yeah. Every time it lands a shot. Yeah. Sadly, Gladius just can't do it. It's just got no HP compared to like the Talon has way too much for something of that mobility. Because you're just hitting bits and bobs and stuff like that, which is super frustrating. They really need to sort out this Gladius.
Systems green.
And that's its only downside. It's not the damage of the Gladius is fine. It's just it's got no fucking HP. No HP. Titan's useless in a 1v1. It's just shit. Never go up against a Talon. It gets fucking wrecked by these things. It's total bullshit they can't do ship stat patching every 2 weeks to balance this, but I don't. Tell me about it. Alright, take care, Gillian. Appreciate it. Well, the thing is, you gotta look at it, why balance when it's all getting changed again, Pox? You know what I mean? Why bother balancing for 3 or 4 months, you know what I mean? Why would you waste that resources, that time on that jazz? I wouldn't. If I was going to be changing how most of the ships are flying right now, and I'm going to be changing how weapons and shields and all the modules would be, why would I waste time balancing on the current system? Why change it to begin with then? To learn things, that's why. Like, if you guys are still hung up about 322, you gotta let that shit go. You ain't getting it back. It's such a cancerous fucking system. It was useless. It was bad. It was all bad. It had to be ripped out so people start preparing for the future. I think you should look at it this way. Take a snow globe and shake it like crazy. Making a lot of ships OP, weird stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You just gotta be patient. It looks to me like they just copy and... Well, if you've got like 3 or 4 people working in a company, you got 180 ships to balance Astro, do you think you could do it in 6 months? To make it fine-tuned and all that jazz? That's the length of time they had, guys, by the way. 6 months. To get every ship working in master modes where it sort of felt like it was going to be okay, knowing that, and as explained by CIG constantly, it was always just going to be a placeholder for the more tuning when they had more time. And now you've got a dedicated team working on trying to balance ships out for 4.0. Because why would you balance for 323 when it's about to be becoming obsolete? You know? 323 was just to get everyone into the idea of master modes, not to have everything high balance or high tune. Nodes in circles with an arrow? What do you mean? What's our time? Maybe 1 pass. The gamies are live or not. Stuff that straight up breaks AC, like lobbies full of Mark II, should be hot fixed. Well, again, I agree with you on that, Pox, but CIG don't agree with it. So it's like, what do you do, right? At that stage, if the company doesn't give a shit, why should anyone else at that point? That's the way I look at it. Because I agree with you, it should be patched every fucking week. But CIG don't see that as an effective way of doing it, which confuses me. Because whoever put the stuff in, what's it called? Like the Hornet stuff? That was somebody that didn't really know what they were doing, you know? The Hornet did not need a change at all. The wrong stats again, yeah. Alright, guys. I'm gonna send you on to Salty Mike. I got a chance to raid Mike in a while, so we're gonna go there. But first, Dev's winning today. Let me send you here. Exclamation mark, add darkness, devs 250. There we go. Enjoy that. Alright, guys. Peace out. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Probably the same thing. Just fuck around, chat. Meme. Oh, by the way, I'm off on Saturday this week. Saturday and Sunday I'll be off this week purely because I need to get this shit done outside before it gets to July and too hot. So I hope you'll understand, guys. I'm going to be hammering nails and doing all that stuff outside instead because I think it'll be quiet anyway. So if I can get it done before we get like the next patch, it'll be awesome and stuff like that. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Hope you have a good... If I don't catch you tomorrow, have a good weekend as always. And yeah, enjoy Salty Mike stream. Awesome dude. Check him out. He's doing a bit of prepping for the tournament and playing some FPS right now. Thank you very much for all the support today. Thank you for all the follows, the raids as well. Crazy support. Appreciate it, guys. The bits as always. Have a good one. Exclamation mark raid 1, raid 2. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, the guys, for the fights as well. Take care. Thank you for being here, guys. Ship Club Zersty, Destroyer of Souls, Alpha, Kid Bang, Ship Club, Mr. B, Glitch, Pox. Thank you, guys. Astro, Blue Manx. Have a wonderful day, guys. Appreciate it.